Alright, let's look at my Harra Saboteur. Um, the Harra set just looks beautiful. Um, we're going to go in-game. It's a standard cold build. I think like most of my builds are elemental. I would say a good 80% of my builds are either fire, lightning, or cold. Um, I have a few chaos, a few aether, not very many, a few poison. I don't think I have any Pierce builds. Yeah, I have one Pierce build, the Tactician. I have one bleeding build in the works, which is going to be the Word. It'll be my only bleeding build. And I have a few Vitality builds, but not many. But most of my builds are elemental. Alright, so as you can see, I'm capped on all my resistances without buffs, even though bleeding is just barely capped. 2700, 2400 OADA with a 39% Fizz Res. Attack speed is 129%, which is not that great, but most of my abilities are cooldown. And 3% lifesteal, which is okay, but some of my abilities have natural lifesteal on it, like Phantasmal Blades gets lifesteal from the Harra set, I believe. 2 projectiles. Where's that? Yeah, I thought I had. Yeah, no. Lifesteal on Stunjacks. I thought I had lifesteal on the Phantasmal Blades. Oh, no. I don't. I have it somewhere. I swear I do. I swear I have it somewhere. That's Grenado stuff. I don't use Grenado though. Anyways, Phantasmal Blades gets a lot of that. I have 172% cast speed, which is okay, but the problem is I need more attack speed because Grenado goes off and it's so slow going off. Or not Grenado, but Canister Bomb. My CC res could be better. But buffing up, I have skills I'm using. Basics here. Basics here. Basically maxing out Phantasmal Blades, Nether Edge. Maxing out Knight's Chill. Putting as many points into Phantasmal Armor as I can. As well as Elemental Awakening. Should probably put more points into Merciless Repertoire. Because I don't have as much cold damage as I'd like. My cold damage is 2400, and frostburn damage is 2100 with 222, so it's not that great damage overall. When I buff up, nothing really changes with my damage because I don't have a mastery skill. My attack speed does well when I buff up. If I buff up, I got to keep what's it called? Pneumatic burst up. Pneumatic burst gets me to 2300 frostburn damage, and 2600, and 2600 is usually the point you're looking for. Once you go above 2600, the increase in damage is minimal. So 2600 should always be your goal, and above that is great, but other stats become more important once you get to 2600 in a damage type. I'm at 3100 and 2700 OADA, which is nice, and 47% Fizz Res. My armor is only 2300 with 92 Absorb, so it's not that great, but with the Fizz Res it helps. Everything is good overcapped, except for Stun Res. The Akmos gives me the damage reduction, and I'm using Tsunami for Fumble and Impaired Aim for another defensive layer. I have Dryad to reduce poison and bleeding, as well as give me more armor and heal me. I have Turtle for a Circuit Breaker to pair along with Blast Shield. Of course, I'm using Elemental Storm, another defensive layer with Crab, Whirlpool, big damage, Rumor for the RR, of course. And that's it. It's pretty basic, getting a lot of OA, purple, green. And I have to have 1 green and 1 red here for Rumor, and to have 13 for Leviathan. Anyways, let's look at what it's like on Krieg, of course, because Krieg is always the guy I go to for showing off a display because of his multiple sets or multiple forms. Damage over time is really insane with this, and this is also, because it's kind of a piano build, it has a lot of damage with the devotions. The devotions do a lot of damage as well. Like, it's a big additional type of damage in here. I also got this to 100. I mean, of course, I prepared everything beforehand, including the in-game gear, in under 5 hours. So if you prepare the in-game gear and prepare the your leveling gear, which is just Blackwater Cocktail leveling gear, the Ugdenbog Flame Knife, the Codex, Zarthilian's Codex, and what's it called? Zarthilian's Codex, and creeps down, creep down. Zarthilian Codex, the belt, whatever belt you want to use. Make sure you have a conflag belt, or conflag, what's it called? But yeah, it's a really fast Krieg kill. Just so much damage from everything, and so much tankiness because of everything else. It doesn't have very much health. And the DA is not perfect, but it does, it's tanky pretty much everywhere else. My trickster build is going to be Cobra Kai. But yeah, thanks for watching.